Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This live stream has been very long in coming actually because there's been so much going on for me over the last couple of days, like doing renovations in my room, especially like had to redo the walls. So if you can see back there, like this is not yet painted yet because I just redid the walls there. So remember on the last live stream I was trying to. Oh, first off, I really hope you guys can hear me because it's the first time I'm using the Bluetooth thing with my laptop because I always use the longer earpiece, the one with the cables. But now I don't have those ones, so I just connected this. I hope they work correctly. This live stream again has been long, like long overdue actually, because I've had so many things going on. And today, for instance, I didn't plan on doing it, but I just realized like I did very less work today. Also took a nap in the afternoon, and I'm not feeling sleepy. It's like a few minutes to midnight where I'm at. So if you watch this, just let me know what time you did watch it. It's currently now 11:48 p.m. That's like 12 minutes till midnight, October 31st. So also I wasn't able to do it earlier this week because I had some network issues. But basically, the skates I was talking about the other day. Remember, like I was raising money to buy skates for two of the boys at the local park, which I did a whole. I have my second screen here, so sorry if I keep looking this side. It's because there's a second screen here that I'm going to try to do like a little bit of a presentation thing on, like I did on the first live stream. So if you watched it, then you can actually like have a fair idea what I'm talking about. Where I do the whole presentation and you can see my other screen. So if you watched the first live stream, I did say I was going to buy skates for one of the guys. Let me just change onto that projection thing. Where is that share screen? And then yeah. So um if you can see my screen here, this is my Instagram account. Yeah, this video I shot that today, but I'm going to go over that later. So I said I was going to get skates for two of the boys. This is one of those boys. His name is Kingsley, and if you go on his page, I mean, he has a different. He has, I think that's the like power slide. Not power slide. That's the what skates are these? This new brand that came from Icon C or something that is. But if you look on his page, that this very pinned post is the new post of him saying he got the new pair of skates. So basically, we're trying to raise 200 US dollars to buy two pairs of skates for two of the boys at the local park. This guy being one of them, and then the other guy I said doesn't have social media. Yeah. So what happened with Kingsley was we have another friend in Senegal that runs a skate shop, and if you go on his page, this is Kingsley's account of him holding the new skates he bought. That's my local park. If you guys watch my videos, so he got some new FRUFRs that are ATMM. Uh, so basically, how we got this skate was I said I was raising $200 to buy two pairs of skates because at the time when we checked the prices of the skates, it was we could get one for like $100, which $100 at the time with the current rates at the time was like 1,500 Ghana cedis, and that was just around the price of the skate. So I was trying to raise $200 to buy two skates. And then we have a friend from Senegal that has a skate shop. His skate shop is a Acro roller shop. So this guy that runs this shop here, he sells all kinds of skates. If you can see, like Kingsley's skates is also on his skate shop page. Basically, what happened was this guy is very big fans of Kingsley. So when he saw the live stream that was trying to get skates for Kingsley, he actually traveled all the way from Senegal to Ghana to come give Kingsley the skates. And I have a video I recorded that night that's on my YouTube channel. Let me just like quit sharing this one and then go over to my YouTube so you guys can see. This is the picture I'm talking about here. Stop sharing and then I can share like my YouTube channel, which is very funny. Like you can watch my channel whilst watching my channel. So if you go on my channel here, videos, if you watch this video that says we got new skates here, I'm just going to play it on mute and say the story whilst you guys can. Yeah, so unfortunately for us that day, it's in the night. That's like 8 p.m. And then around 8 p.m. there was power out. So power out means like we basically have no power in town or in the city at that moment. So there was power out for like a couple of hours, and that was the time this guy, his name is Israel, he runs the Acro roller shop from Senegal. So I mean, surprise news case. To me, it wasn't a surprise, but to Kingsley, it was a surprise. So when he saw the video of the live stream, he traveled all the way from Senegal, which is like the very farthest part of Western Africa, to come to Ghana to bring him the skates. Like he literally brought the skates on a Friday and left back to Senegal on a Saturday. So this whole video here is the video of him bringing the skates, and then we having Kingsley open the box himself, and it was a really nice. Like, let me just stay quiet for a few minutes and then play the audio that comes with the video so you guys can have a full experience of what went on that night. That's if you didn't see the video. Sorry if it's too loud. I don't know how to control the audio from here. Okay, I hope that's that audio is fine enough. Peace and blessings, bro. Yeah. Yo, man, always catching the stream. Thanks so much. If the audio is okay, just let me know if the audio is okay.
This will not follow you, but last
Yeah, so that's Israel, our friend from Senegal. Very big fans of Kingsley, and he brought his skates. So at the time, let me just mute the audio. So at the time when we had gotten these skates, we had raised like 70 US dollars out of the 200, because by then I had received two donations. One was a 50, the other was a 20. So that works up to 70, which was not up to the price of buying one pair of skates. So we did get one skate. And let me just stop sharing this video because there's actually like a track record of, I just post everything skate related just so I don't miss anything, you know. Yeah, so I'll quit the screen and then share the other screen. Okay, like still my YouTube channel anyway. Let me just go back here. Yeah, share the screen. When you come on my community tab, do I still have that? Yeah. So I think a few videos down to the point where we were doing when I was doing the donations. Yeah, still goes down a bit, still goes down a bit. Hold on. Still goes down a bit, still goes down a bit. Okay, so I think this is the third donation. Okay, so this is no. Okay, so if you look at this picture here, I received two donations. That was when we hit when I put out word I was trying to buy the skates. There was a $50 and then there was a 21. That works up to 71. I mean, let me just ignore the one so my math is easy for me. That works up to 70. And then so as at 70, there was no way we could still buy skates. So as at when we had the donation of 70, that was when we got the skates for free. So then I think I made a post again saying we got one pair of skates for free. Yeah, which is this. People getting skates all over. we got one pair of skates for free, and that we only needed like $50 extra to get another pair of skates, which if somebody does a quick math, $50 extra will take us to 120, which is actually more than the price of one pair of skates initially, as per the request for the donation, which was 200, and then it was 100 for a skate. So based off of that 120, at the time I was also like very busy with work, trying to go up and down. I just do so many things. I don't work like a regular job, so I do so many things. I was so busy, couldn't go to Decathlon to get the skates. And then when I finally decided to go to Decathlon, this is I think this is the third donation we received for those skates. So I wrote here, received the third donation, like a whole storyline. A whole storyline explaining. So I did mention we needed 200, but due to recent happenings and getting one skate already, 150 would be enough. So we are still $30 away from getting new skates. And the reason being the price jump from 100 to a 150 is, let me quit this video and share the other one. If you check on the Decathlon website, which if you watch the first live stream, this was the skates we were planning to get. And at the time we were planning to get it, the price was 1,459. Up until the point where we had raised $120. This price had changed from 159 to 2,599. And then I don't know how exactly this economic and currency transactions or currency conversions work, but also the dollar rate went up from, yeah, man, the price hike is crazy. The dollar rate went up from 1:13 to 1:16. And so if at the time $100 could have paid for the 1,459, which it was like 1 to a 13. Now that is 1 to 16, 100 would have gone to like 1,600 something if we dealing 1 to a 16. Yeah, if my math is right. And now that we have here, we have 2,599. And that's like $150 per the current rate. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't checked those. So we were stuck, like we couldn't get the skates anymore. I didn't want to make another video to say like the donations were not up, so like I need extra money to get the skates. And also like really, if I think about this whole thing, it's like, it's like you're putting this is people giving you money they've worked hard for. And I always say that because like for me, these numbers of money are pretty hard to come by where I come from. So I don't want to be in a situation where it feels like you're taking advantage of people and stuff like that. So we couldn't get the skates, but we did get another pair of skates which we bought from I think Alibaba or something. We saw a pair of skates that was like quite cheap for like $100 or something. And then we got those skates. Let me just the box is what you see here in this video, and the box is the thumbnail of the video. So any moment from now, this is 13 minutes, I'm not showing you guys the box. Whoever watches this tomorrow will be bored. So 14 minutes into the live stream, this is the box of skates. Basically we did get the skates, but then I want to like explain the whole storyline and why it has delayed. So as at what was I? So 120, we still couldn't get this case, and I didn't want to like come back to say the donations were not up. Let me see, my head is like a little cropped up. Yeah, the donations were not up, and that I need like a few bucks extra to get the skates, because this is like I said, people's hard-earned cash, and they're giving you based on what you said. And now like I'm back to say, give me more because it's not up. Like imagine I said $200 for 2 pair of skates, yeah, and now due to some economic reasons I don't understand, now like we got 1 skate, but now 100 is not enough anymore. Like if you heard this story and didn't understand the situation, you would be like, hey, what's going on here? Like this guy trying to take advantage of us. And I don't want to be in that kind of a place where like, you know, people would have to be questioning my motives and stuff like that. Like myself, I don't live like that, so I don't want to put myself in that kind of a position. So basically we couldn't get the skates, so we just started looking for like other options, checking all these Chinese websites, trying to get cheap, like other cheap skates that fits the price. And then we did finally get those skates. Let me just create share window so it's a bit bigger now. We did finally get the skates. The whole point of this live stream is to just show you guys the skates, and to also say like a very big thank you to you guys. Elias, I'm going to make a whole video. I don't know, just let me know now if you want me to make that. I'm going to make a whole video just mentioning like some key moments and stuff like that, like how long I've known you and like all those stories, So, and I would actually want to make a live when I'm out of town, which So, I'm going to make a live video when I'm out of town. So, like that video really hits because, like, I'm excited. I already like told Stephen and a few people like in my inner circle, but I also want you to. That would be cool. Okay, man. That's now I have a go ahead to make that video. So when I'm out, I'm going to do like a whole live stream explaining whatever, and you'll be MVP on all those videos. So yeah, thanks so much. Just by the way, if you have no idea who I'm talking about, let me just share screen so you guys can see. So I posted this video of yo, what is that? I posted up a video of me just a few hours ago today, skating with uh, one guy. So if you watch this video on my Instagram, there is somebody else in there. So this guy will talk about later in later episodes. Real MVP of the channel. So just enjoy the video. It's on my Instagram. You can check that out. Yeah, and that's the guy here, motorbike guy. So bike guys are cool. Yeah. So just sharing the screen for now. So the whole point of this video is to show the skates, but I'm also going to show something else, which is this, but I'll show you this later. So actually, once I open the box, I'm going to. Is there like a cutter here? Let me just. Okay, I don't have a cutter, but I do have like a pencil. Sorry, I don't know how to take mine. Okay, this should work. I'll definitely make that. That would be like really good on live stream. Yeah, just to say the whole story, and so people can know. Like, yeah. Okay, so also after showing you guys the skates, I'm going to like share some review or just what I think about this whole skating thing. Yeah, I remember posting on my Facebook the other day like all plastic shell skates are the same, and people be like, no, some are more quality skates than others, which is right, especially if you go by brands. But then me seeing a lot of all these like cheap skates that they sell on Alibaba and the rest, I still think like all plastic shells are the same basically. It's just they all made from different factories, different brands, and some brands have skaters as part of their marketing, and other brands don't. And I think the only like the huge difference would be the fact that some brands are more popular. It's like phone brands. You think of iPhone and Samsung just being very popular. So if we talk of skate brands like or plastic shell skates, then people go like Power Slide or Rollerblade or something, being like on top and being the most quality skates. But basically, After seeing a lot of all these Chinese brand skates, I just think all the skates are the same. What kind of box is this? The box doesn't even open this. So no, that is okay. It does. Okay. So let me just bring this down. You can see a little bit of what's in here. So in the box, you have the skate tool, you have the hook. I didn't know they make these hooks now for the skates. We have laces, and then we have one, two, three, four, five cones. I think I'm guessing just for slalom skating. Let me just pack this back real quick. If anyone can guess what color the skates are,